Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 7th, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. You'll act as a beacon of light for those around you this morning, dear Gemini, as the moon migrates into Aquarius and your solar night house. Unfortunately, a series of harsh aspects overhead will cause others to feel more wound up and temperamental than usual, and you may be called to step in and support your peers. Just try not to let your generous spirit get the better of you, understanding when it's time to pull back and focus on your own agenda and needs. Messages from beyond the veil may find you when Luna faces off with Mars this evening, so be sure to honor your gut. Today, you will be filled with the urge to do something and impress others. You will be able to take strong and decisive actions, and your sense of timing is implacable right now. You will be able to clear your old debts and obligations now. You may help someone close to you by the virtue of your quick thinking. Gemini, your professional appearance is upbeat. You may be able to make substantial strides at work. You are likely to realize financial benefits. As a result, your bank account may be bursting at the seams. You may be in a solid financial position and be able to speculate with additional funds. On the other hand, your health may not be in tip-top shape. Minor aches and symptoms can force you to take medication. Your family may be a source of tension. Your relationship with your parents may be strained, resulting in a tense environment at home. Your romantic life will probably be affected. You and your companion may not be able to experience romantic bliss due to your constant arguments. A lengthy journey can be both unpleasant and taxing. Property disputes are likely to result in litigation. Academically, pupils are likely to succeed with glowing colors. Today's moon spotlights your need for spontaneity and freedom to explore, dear Gemini. The moon's clashes with Venus, Jupiter, and Mars point to some tension or competitiveness, which can be distracting. Aim to focus and center yourself as much as possible. Fortunately, new ways to manage old issues come to you quite naturally later today. The desire to move on and feel free is strong, and you're clever about doing so. Conversations can help you move past misgivings or regrets, freeing you emotionally. Guiding or helping someone can be part of this and quite personally rewarding. It's also a good day to use journaling or creative writing to release buried feelings. If you've been looking to increase your net worth, you're not going to have to look very far, Gemini. Thanks to money-loving Venus moving into your third house of local communities and close acquaintances, you can expect financial opportunities to start opening up closer to home than you ever expected. Perhaps a part-time position at that cafe down the street opens up, or a neighbor needs some help around the house and you're just the person to roll up your sleeves and get to work. Trust that opportunities will present themselves. This same part of your chart rules siblings, so if you've got any brothers or sisters, ask them for some financial advice, provided you trust their opinion, that is, even if they don't have a Susie Orman level of financial savvy, they might have a contact who could turn out to be worth their weight in gold. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Use your head and heart to go forward in your professional journey, Gemini. As the moon enters Aquarius today, it will eventually form an auspicious trine with your sign. So, you may feel cosmically supported as you consider the avenues that you could take your professional journey in. During the lunation, you may feel pulled toward a unique path or direction that could lead to something niche in your career. You may initially fight this feeling if you are relying on your logical side. But intuitively, this might be the best path for you and your career. The more you analyze yourself under this lunar energy, the more you can understand your actions at a deeper level, Gemini. This moon brings out powerful feelings of motivation, so you may hit upon some great ideas for extra money-making schemes at this time. Don't let doubt or fear stand in your way. The more you focus on the positives while not allowing the negatives to get the better of you, the better you will feel overall. Trusting yourself is important and believing in your own abilities is essential. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 7th are 31, 26, 35, 24, 18, 22. Daily love. The universe is dazzling now and in the months ahead, Gemini. This is because sweet Venus, the goddess planet of pleasure and decadence, is now shimmering in the zodiac sign of Leo. This is one of the best periods ever for all dating and matters of the heart, regardless if single or attached. Singles will have a higher possibility of connecting with many sexy options and begin a sizzling relationship. Let your charisma shine vibrantly and embrace your most social side. Line up as many suitors back to back if on the prowl until you find someone who fans the flames of your heart. Is it easy for you to experience intimacy with your romantic partner? What are the things that scare you the most in your partnership that may be preventing you from experiencing as much closeness and depth with your lover? Ask yourself these important questions today as the moon is in Aquarius and in your 9th house. True intimacy is being able to share those darker or less happy parts of yourself with your significant other. Unfortunately, this is something we are not conditioned to do. We are told directly or indirectly by society that there are parts of ourselves that are best not to be shared with others, because otherwise they will leave us or judge us. Therefore, this is a great time for you to practice bringing more of that dialogue between you and your partner, making sure that both of you feel safe and trust one another to bring those aspects of yourselves into the partnership. At work. You are involved in professions involving travel and socializing. Put your best foot forward as you may be able to establish very good networks with people of great importance. Pay attention to what is going around you. Your competitors may be setting up a stiff competition for you to crack and walk ahead in your career. What is the current nature and condition of your joint financial partnerships and investments? The moon is in Aquarius today and in your 9th house, and it is asking you to reflect just on that. Do your investments give you back as much as you put into them? That is what determines whether it is an area of your life that deserves your energy and attention or not. Do not waste your time pouring your soul into something that will not provide you with a fair and just reward. Make sure that those whom you're in financial partnership are coming from the same place as you and seeking the same outcomes. Both parties have to be willing to give as much as they expect to take or receive. Health. You have been following a highly hectic schedule for the last few days, and it is time to get organized. Today will be comparatively relaxed, but you should take this time to get your affairs into some semblance of order. Otherwise, things are likely to get even more chaotic in the coming days, and you are likely to become anxious as things would seem to go out of control. During this moon in Aquarius transit, Gemini should focus on building stable and long-lasting relationships. Spend time connecting with loved ones and nurturing friendships. To balance the energy, practice mindfulness and grounding exercises like yoga or deep breathing. Aquamarine or lapis lazuli can be helpful crystals for Gemini, promoting communication and emotional balance. Family and friends. Your mind is free now and you are prepared to find someone without rose-colored glasses. Do not let the familiar feeling of uncertainty touch you and chill up your spine. Tread softly into the lush gardens of love. The romance will not be sultry and you will reside coolly in the house of love and awe. Get out. Seriously, go. There are people waiting to meet you, and if you'll let them, they'll probably want to do more than just that. If you're wondering why there's a sudden boost in your popularity now, know that it is thanks to loving Venus entering your 3rd house of local communities and acquaintances for the next 4 months. While Venus is here, she's going to cast a rosy glow over your surroundings, and there will be moments when it feels like you can't even run down the street to the corner store without someone asking for your number. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.